Hello and welcome to another weekly roundup. My week started really early at 7 o'clock on Monday morning with a Your Partnerships meeting, which was in Australia. Why not? The meeting began with us all dancing to Gangnam Style, which wasn't something I was expecting and wasn't great after I just shoved a piece of toast and marmalade down my throat very quickly. Made me feel quite sick. Anyway, it was a great meeting. There was a mixture of Australians and people from the UK in the room, and it led to a couple of useful one-to-ones for me. So, good start to the week. All this week I've been attending the VoiceOver Kickstart Supercharge Week run by Guy Michaels. Guy runs these quarterly, and this time we've been looking at remote direction and recording. There's a number of ways that clients can connect to my studio and direct me from afar, including Source Connect or Cleanfeed if they want to record at their end as well, or even just Zoom or Skype if they only want to listen in. We've been sharing this week how we all do this and taking part in some role play, which was hilarious, and I think I made a wonderful picky client. I recorded a couple more podcast interviews this week. The first was with Lee Randall-Pybus, who is one of the people behind the Your Partnerships network and one of the nicest guys you could possibly meet on the networking scene. He has a great story to tell about how Your Partnerships came about, so do look out for that episode. The second interview was with John Lindsay, who has built a property letting business through networking, and he also has an interesting story to tell, which I think listeners will enjoy. I've also been interviewed for a podcast myself this week. Simon Cox from Poppy Design Studio interviewed me for his Let's Talk Small Business podcast, and I was talking about how a voiceover artist can help small businesses to come across as more professional. I attended a fascinating webinar on Wednesday by Curators about how museums can improve online audience engagement. I have a background in archaeology, and at one time I wanted to work in museum education. Now I really enjoy narrating museum audio tours, so this was a very interesting presentation for me. On Thursday evening, I attended an online social event for female entrepreneurs hosted by Michelle Ovens. The attendees were all ladies who are either one of this year's I Also 100, like myself, or one of the I Also 100 from previous years. To make the event go with a swing, we were all sent a small bottle of Ellis Lemon Gin, which is made by Carol Jackson, one of this year's ladies. Now, unfortunately, I've given up alcohol for Lent, so I can only look at it. Roll on Easter. It does look really lovely. Beautiful lemon-coloured gin. Can't wait. We were also all sent a personalised planner from Martha Brooke, which is so beautiful that I almost don't want to use it. Here's my lovely planner, which has got my name in the corner of it. Thank you so much, Martha Brooke. I will use it, honestly. So that's it for this week. That's the end of another roundup. Do join me again next Friday.